Hi Pisces, welcome to your March monthly reading. This is for the sun, moon, and rising sign of Pisces. I want to take a moment to thank all of you who have liked, shared, and subscribed to my channel. And if you haven't subscribed, by clicking that little button below, you'll be notified as soon as I make any postings or any special announcements, like specials. I run monthly specials, and this month I just reduced most of my reading prices. March is a significant month for many of us, so I wanted to make sure you all had an opportunity to get personal readings if you feel it appropriate. I also would like to thank those of you who have made purchases from me. I love doing this for you, and I've had a lot of inquiries about donations. And if you go to my website, ascendingsoulsjourney.com, on almost every page you will see that there is a donation button on those pages, and it will actually come through right away. And without those donations, that's what keeps this channel up and running, and I can't thank you enough for that. Now I want to point out to please check out your moon and rising sign. Sometimes they resonate a little bit better than your actual sun sign does. And then I also wanted to point out to you, what I do is I look at all three, and I pull from the three of them what is actually applicable to my life, and that helps me get a better idea of what to expect for that time frame. So these are the soul journey cards, and I had used these in the mid-month last month, and I got so many wonderful compliments and inquiries on these cards. I'm going to use this as the overall energy for the month of March. March is significant. A lot of changes are going to take place in the month of March for many of us. If you've healed and you have cleared up past karma, you're starting a brand new cycle. March is key. A lot of changes, positive changes, are going to take place. So the overall card for you is acceptance. I am learning to accept the things I cannot change. That's huge. Acceptance. Learning to accept the things I cannot change. So, okay, Pisces, what we have for you. Okay. Yep. Okay, so what they're showing me in regard to career and finance, there is a group of you that have been a little bit out of balance when it comes to career, mixing it, kind of putting everything in balance in your life. You've been putting a lot of effort and energy in your career. For some of you, there's a group of you, you've been trying to get a business up and going, and it's throwing your life out of balance. A lot of work is on your shoulders because you're starting this new endeavor. That's normal. What they want me to tell you is to let go of any negative thinking. You have the Empress card here twice. The Empress is about creating something new, starting something brand new, starting something from little and watching it grow, working on it. They want you to really engage in letting go of this negative thinking and replacing it with positive thinking. Because again, acceptance, some of these things you can't change, so you need to try to go with the flow. Let go of that negative thinking, and it will clear up a lot of the confusion that you've been experiencing in trying to get this business up and going. Not only will it do that, you've got duplicate cards here. You've got the Three of Cups twice, you've got the Wheel of Fortune twice. So it's all about you taking on the energy of lightheartedness, taking on the energy of it's going to go where it's meant to go, believing in the unseen and letting go of the fear, because whatever you put out is going to come back to you. So if you put positive energy out, which is what I hear for you, it's going to come back. Even if you feel overburdened, even if you feel weighed down, this is an opportunity that will lead you to a beautiful beginning, a very prosperous new beginning. Yes, the work has to come in. Sometimes we have ups and downs, absolutely. For some of you, you have an opportunity to create a partnership with a new organization, with a new person. This group where I'm talking about creating this new business, you may co-op with somebody, you may bring in a partner, and it's going to help it go upward. It's going to make you want to soar because now you have somebody else in there who's going to help take some of the load off of you, who's going to intercept their ideas. And believe it or not, this person that you have this opportunity with is actually going to be on the same page as you. They're going to be, they're going to think very similar to you. And it's going to move this operation forward. The ones where this is a new opportunity coming to you, a new position within the organization, or a new position within a new company. Again, the divine says, let go of the negative thinking. You can do this new opportunity. You can do it if you let go of the negative thinking. It's all about knowing what you can change and knowing what you can't change. It's all about accepting, okay? Now, the financial card we have, defeat is temporary. One of the most common causes of failure is the habit of quitting when one is overtaken by temporary defeat. Very appropriate for those messages. You carrying a lot of burden that feels like temporary defeat, overwhelming, a lot of stress, a lot of burden, creating the fear, creating that negative thinking. Let it go. Let it go. Start taking a little bit of time to socialize with the people that you can socialize with, the people you work with, your friends, your family, your loved ones, whoever it is that brings joy into your life. Start spending time on them. That will help you lift that burden because this is only temporary. So for those of you where this new opportunity is coming in, let that go. Let it all go. It's not going to you're going to succeed. When it comes to love, some of you have been dealing in a situation, this could be with a parental figure, this could be with somebody who you see as an authoritative type of an individual, where they may have been pushing you. What they're showing me is they're pushing you in a direction that you weren't sure you wanted to go. They're saying, go this way, do it this way, do it this way. And what the universe is saying is, do it the way that feels right for you. This is about your wheel of fortune turning in your favor. This is about you overcoming your fear. Now, they're only trying to encourage you to do what you know, to overcome that fear, but it may be coming across a little bit negative to you. Maybe they're harping a little bit, and you're taking it in a negative content, creating more confusion for you. But the universe again is saying, let that go. Let that burden go, because you have something to celebrate coming toward you very, very soon in one or more aspects of your life by following your belief system, by following what you want to do that brings you joy and happiness. When it comes to romance, there's a group of you where you've met somebody new. You either just met them or you're going to meet them in the very first part of March. This person coming in is a really wonderful person. They're very open to love. They know how to give and love give and receive love in equal proportions. Again, because we have these clarifying cards twice, it's all about you celebrating with them, celebrating the joy of the whole situation. The wheel is turning in your favor. Let go of the fear of starting this relationship. You have the Two of Cups. It can be your soulmate that you're meeting, but this is a very special relationship that's being handed to you from the divine, because again, you paid your dues and it's time to come back to you. This person that you're going to meet, you have amazing chemistry with them. Strong magnetic attraction. You will know who this is. Either you just met them, or you're about to meet them in the next, over the very first week and a half of March. So let go of the negative thinking. That is going to hold you back. The fear is going to hold you back. You've already paid your dues. It's time. The divine says, it's your time to shine. It's your time to create this beautiful relationship that you've been waiting so long for, Pisces. And this person and you are going to click. I mean, really click. And for a lot of you, it is your soulmate coming in. So that's a whole nother story, but the relationship is going to be amazing. Now, there's another group of you. What they're showing me is you've been dealing with a person. Now, you may not be with them anymore. They hurt you. They may have been cheating on you. Whether they had another person actually in their life, or they hadn't cleared up and gotten closure from a past relationship, what they were doing in the relationship was not, they were keeping, it felt like a secret. You know when somebody's keeping a secret, especially you, Pisces, you're very intuitive. So you knew there was something going on. And again, either they did have a person or they hadn't healed over a past relationship, causing a lot of burden on you. You were trying to push the relationship forward. You were trying to do this. What the universe is saying is it's time for you to let go of trying to push the relationship forward. When you take a step back and you just let the situation go, stop trying to push it forward, okay? Accept you can't change the way it is right now, and focus on you. By focusing on you, you're going to actually move yourself into a better place. For some of you, you'll be starting a new relationship with somebody brand new, where that chemistry is off the charts. For the other part of you in this group, by taking the step back, your partner is going to get that feeling that you're gone, and they're actually going to realize what they are doing to push you away. They're going to actually see that they're pushing you away, because you do have a great connection with them. For some of you, that is your soulmate. That is part of the karma of the soulmate relationship. But you're coming to a close, and that karma, the wheel of fortune, is turning. So it's time for you to step back and allow God to intervene in your love life. And when you accept that you cannot change this, give it up to God, give it to the divine, things are going to finally fall into place, and your partner is going to come forward to you and start putting the effort and the energy into this beautifully, very special relationship. Because you have the soulmate card, you also have the Ace of Pentacles. This is about a brand new beginning, a special relationship with somebody, starting from new. For those of you where this is applicable, you're dealing with somebody that there was that toxicity there, take a step back. And if they are dealing with somebody, they're going to let that person go. It's up to you whether you want to pursue a relationship with them, because deception was there. But anytime the moon card is there, it's going to always have the sun. The sun will follow. So you'll see shortly in April, you'll see readings that are going to show the sun coming back out for you, whether it be in a new relationship or a revival of that relationship with them, but it's them coming forward. It's all about acceptance. Yep. Okay, so I do wish you a wonderful month. March is key, a lot of changes, but they are the positive changes. It may not feel like it when it's taking place, but by the end of the month, you'll be able to take a look back and say, you know what? It was for the best. And I wish you a wonderful month. Much love.